Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge...
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need...
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last...
This officer graduated from the academy...
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you...
And...
What? No way.
Will obviously have some...
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late... I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell. Every single one of you. I don't care what you're...
On it.
Or hard on him. And Cordell?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciated, Chief.
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
What do you think I'm giving you?
Because I did something in the past.
You did something. All right, squad.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for it. Time to hit the streets. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. Oh, and don't worry. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in China. Town. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak.
It works.
A maximalist. What's the damage?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old sock. Breathe it in, kid. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take him down! Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired!
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
He's shooting! Suspect KIA. Shots fired! Oof. Suspect down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Support is standing by.
Need backup! up at my location!
Understood. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
When it's clear, shoot them! He's shooting! Focus!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Close the gap, Booch! Taking down!
Is available.
That's one of ours! Don't let him get away! Chase him! '84 to Central. We got a 10-15.
Stop there!
Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy
Freeze!
that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence.
Cordell. Meet you.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Hey.
Thought so. He does.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this. You
You're a peach, Gene.
wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work, yes.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you.
What she means to say is that barking.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This...
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice? Be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner.
Oh!
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You
offense.
have the right to remain silent. All right, that's enough. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Copy.
Get after him!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling. Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to that. A guardian of peace.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the... My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe...
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry,
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet. Even...
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank?
Yeah. Log 200 more like that and you'll be...
I don't know. Look at him. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a drop. A Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but...
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time?
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Steady.
Requesting backup.
Copy that.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed. Spike strip effective. Dispatch, I need backup here.
10-4. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Calling ground support.
I need some backup.
Copy. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Copy that.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying.
It's amazing what almost... You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren to make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Right call. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
Radio for an escort unit. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Received.
We are reporting a speeding vehicle at our coordinates.
Roger that.
Don't let him get away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Suspect is fleeing on foot!
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. And we can add evading officer to that rap sheet. You got this, kid? The suspects need to go in the vehicle. What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's good.
Oh, come on. We're about...
Yeah, I don't write the messages.
Come on, kid.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio.
He's just out of the goodness of his own heart.
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find...
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter.
Mr. Noble.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August Gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit...
Oh, anything.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark!
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running.
Suspect down.
Take her down! Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized. She's shooting! Shots fired! He's shooting! Take him down! He's running!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Just relax, will ya? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. You got this, kid?
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed the DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute.
That mean we finally get a little peace.
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out, and our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, except you, Cordell. Your father would have been proud of what you did today. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if...
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get... The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself. But on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no... Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every... Like I said. Speaking of which...
Is it true? Are you in the wind? I see the truth, I see the glow on your skin. Does the thin blue line what could be that a time? Is the eternal flame we praise ready to
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east. Cordell, Kelly.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already?
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawhead.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep...
If you're able to arrest...
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us.
The chief says he wants you in. That's where you come in.
Antonio says he'll pass...
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's...
We all did it.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stand. As you gather materials from crime scenes, we work our way up the chain. Eventually, we'll have a Crimson Serpent evidence. Not all of the evidence you get.
You ready to get going on Crimson?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Leader's name is Charles Wong. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps...
How's the investigation?
Slow. Sometimes these days it's more pick. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see.